Hello guys, how are you doing? City Skylines is definitely going to be a part of this channel for a good while, but I think this game is going to have to be as well. It is called Fae Farm, which you already know because you have clicked on it. So here we are. I am starting a new game with you lot. I have been playing this for a while. Again, I was fortunate enough to get this game pre-release, and I've done some sponsored streams on it, and I fell in love. I could not stop playing this game. It was absolutely wonderful. So we can play around. We're just going to create a new character here. You know, I like something. Ooh, that's very pink. Let's see. You know, maybe I should just quit while I was ahead. It's pretty good. Like I want, you know, like a tan, but not pink. Lalo. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of do. I go with sort of. You know what? I think we were pretty good when we started. Okay, we're good. Let's just go back. There are different body types. There's, you know, this is like all strong and muscular. I wish. This one just kind of a little skinny girl, which is, I'm not that, although I'm getting a lot skinnier here lately, but you know, this feels like it's probably just me. So the different eyes are, you know what, first thing I'm going to do is remove the hair, because then I get, ooh, this is all excited. She says, I feel so free. We get different eyes going on here. We can try. Oh, that's how I feel so much of the time. I can't play a character that looks like that. It would hurt me. It's like, no, that's what I'm trying away from, folks. Oh, cute little eyes. I mean, that one's big. It's got the eyelashes. I can kind of like that. Maybe this one. Eye color, it's got to be green because I always have green eyes. And you can play around with that if you want. We could go with a green and a blue. But I just always do green eyes in games. It's my thing. My eyes have changed color recently, but I have green eyes all my life. It's just not recently. I don't know why. Our eyebrows can be pretty, you know, straight shooters. Fluffy bunnies. Little chunks. Big chunks. Other chunks. Cute little things. I kind of like this one. It just makes her look like all bright-eyed and stuff. With the eyebrow color, I guess it depends on what we're going to do with hair, but we'll come back to this one. This is the, I'll be honest, the only mouth I've ever used is this one. Hello. Little chubby cheeks here. She looks like she looks like a chipmunk. You know, she like got a mouthful of little walnuts or something. I don't know. And then we've all had these days, and it's like, can you see? Okay, if you went with this, and then with this one, it's like, I'm so sorry. I apologize for everything that's made you so unhappy. Oh my goodness, poor baby. Okay, now with the hair color things, unless it's been changed in the last week or so, the purple up here stays purple. You change your clothes, you do things, but the hair stuff stays the color that it goes in with. So I'm not going to do that unless it's something like this, which has got all kinds of colors anyway, and it's kind of fun, isn't it? Fluffy. This is the hair I'm hoping to get. I went bald, of course, with the chemo, right? So my hair is coming back of a sort. I don't even know what to say about my hair. Parts of it have come in curly and parts of it have come in just, I've got like 3 inches of just dead hair. Just dead fuzz. It's absolutely horrid. I kind of like this one. I don't know. That's the one I'm longing for. What does it look like? It's very fluffy. It moves in the wind. Okay, let's go with that. Now, oh, see, I'm thinking here for a long time. You know, this has been me. Yeah. I still get, my head gets so cold all the time. It drives me nuts. What's that one? Oh, look at this, all shaved and edgy. But you know what? I'm just gonna go with the one I'm longing for. I wanted curly hair. I thought, well, if at least it comes back, it'll be curly, right? I'm so excited. Except only parts of it are curly, and the rest is just dead fuzz. It looks horrible. I will be in wigs for a long time, maybe forever. Oh, that's pretty. Kind of a deep golden Goldilocks. We just call her Goldilocks. There we go. Sure. Now we're going to go back to this because this seems a little dark. Not too, because often, you know, it would be a little darker than our hair, right? Maybe like that. Unless with makeup. And you know, this is probably good. Sure. That's really red. I say, Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Okay, so we have a face of sorts. We have, what do we have? Facial details. We can put freckles. You know, we could go for the whole kind of a Wiccan feel. Oh, moon and stars, all the things. Little stripy bits. I guess this is a fae farm. So do keep that whole magical fairy thing firmly in mind. You can change the color of these details. We could, you know, do this and then make her sun-kissed. Oh, she has a wee bit of, oh, actually I kind of like that. I was joking, but I kind of like it. There we go. Sure. Absolutely. You can pick your pronouns and the voices. I probably have the sound turned down. Never actually heard the voices. You know, it's offering 2. We're just gonna go for 2. This is good. We're good. So yeah, there you go. So we have our little critter. Now they will have your name from Steam. I'm going to be a kiss for luck. Would you like to skip ahead to chapter 2? Because I've played a couple of games. I think we're because I'm doing it with you. I'm going to just start at the beginning though. We'll just start right at the gate and see how things go. Walking along the beach one day, staring at the sand. Oh, isn't that nice? I could turn the sound up and I'll just read to you. A message in a bottle invited me to a faraway land. Now, it was at this point I started wondering if I was going to really bond with this character, right? I think so. I think so. The author described an island in need, one like no other, and a home for the brave. It was written so kindly. I set off with adventure in my heart and the wind behind me. I love this girl. Okay, so we don't have a grandpa. How many of these games that we have played have had grandparents who invite you to the farm to take over, or you've inherited or something? And there have been dozens of them with that scenario. No, not this one. You get a message in a bottle and you decide to take your whole life, turn it upside down, get in a boat and go flying off to the horizon because it was written kindly. And it's like, oh, these are my people. I loved it. The voyage was dangerous and my boat was shattered. Okay, I don't like that part. I'm not much of a swimmer. I clung to the wreckage and my sail in tatters. Yeah, I'd be doing some serious clinging too, folks. And then look at this gorgeous little town. Suddenly the waters calmed and then I saw it. Oh, look. It's so pretty. Chapter 1. Welcome to Azoria. There we go. There we go. Isn't this just beautiful? It is adorbs. I love this little game. I love this little game. It is just absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Hello. How are you? So we're all loaded in. Now I'm sitting here wondering, oh, I can't get into it right now. We're going to talk. We'll just do a wee talk. Hello, Merritt, the responsible mayor of Azoria. Now, I want you to realize we're talking about a good politician here. This is a responsible mayor. I like it. So we have a quest that she's going to put us on. Oh my goodness, look what the tide brought in. Are you okay? Your name is a kiss for luck and you found a message in a bottle? Oh my goodness. I was the one who threw it in the ocean. I can't believe that worked. I mean, none of us actually believe that worked, but you know, suspension of disbelief is a good thing. So let's just go with it. I'm Major Merritt, the responsible mayor of Azoria. A pleasure to meet your soggy self. The house, yes, it is still available. Actually, you're the only one who tried to make it to our island. Oddly enough, there was only one. It's a wonderful, magical place filled with kind and cozy friends, but we're surrounded by whirlpools, and there's a blizzard that's been howling for what seems like years up in the mountains, and there's an active volcano that's been threatening to go off, and there's also this wild magic that swept through the land and animated a bunch of junk, but we managed to shove them all into the mine, and don't even get me started on the shade and thorns. Oh my gosh. Yep, Azoria is a paradise. Other than, you know, those few minor things. No, don't go. Well, you can't actually go because of the whirlpools, and you're stuck here, lady. This is now your life. I hope you're happy with your decision-making processes. But I can sweeten the deal. I have my patented welcome package sent to your house. Oh, thank you. And look, a fun map. A fun map, too, not just any old map. That shows you where everyone and everything can be found. Go on, check out your new home. I think we will. So here are the quest details that we are going to be accepting because we wanna. I promise you'll love it here. Turns out she was absolutely right. We're good with this. So you can hit M to open your map any old time. Or in this case, you can hit that. You know, we can track this up to our homestead. Now we are down here on the docks at the moment. You can see the mayor's there's our little face right there. They want us to track that, so we'll do that. But this is where we're going to go find our wee little house. Okay, they want us to track this. Okay, there we go. So our map is sitting over here. These are all the little things. The Plains of Plenty, Stay a While Bay. I kind of like that. Down on the docks. These little blips right here, these little circles are going to be portals that we're going to open in time. In all of this map that's behind the clouds, there's lots more cool, fun things to come. So we will look at them when we look at them. So let's head up through the town. And there are a lot of wonderful characters. There are shopkeepers. There are people you will be making friends with. There are people you can get into relationships with and go on the most charming little dates. It's absolutely adorable. I love it. I love it. This item right here made me so happy. There are a few games that occasionally remember that there's an entire population in the world of people with various kinds of disabilities. Not only did they include one, but they didn't make him just the guy that hangs around. This is our town carpenter. This is our building advisor. This is going to be the guy that upgrades our houses and does a lot of fun things for us because this is one of, oh yeah, there are other houses. You betcha. And I love it. I saw that and I went, somebody finally got it right. Now we can go up here to the farm, or we can do something that I found by accident and I giggled and laughed and is one of my favorite bits. Whoa! That is how I get home, okay? These little things you're going to want to investigate everywhere because we're going to learn recipes for cooking, for furniture, for all kinds of fun things. This will be our chicken coop. Up, ooh, I can't do that yet. The thorns stop me. Okay, we'll get there. Up there will be my cow-ish barn. I don't know what else to call them. We've got a lot of mail, apparently. This is going to be our little house, the beginning house. We will be able to upgrade this a whole lot of times. There is our welcome package. You can press I to open your backpack. Oddly enough, I for inventory is a thing. I mean, go figure. Isn't that cool? We have things. You can edit your outfit when you have things to edit it with, and you will be getting them. So there's okay. Close this up. Find my keys on the keyboard. YouTube. Okay, we have a bunch of mail, but we're going to go talk to our mayor first because we found our farm and we found our little package of happiness here. Moving in. So what do you think of your new home? The welcome kit was pretty sweet. Oh yeah. Azoria is the perfect place to live, assuming you're okay with magical thorns and suspicious weather, minor things. Why don't you try giving your home its own name? Give it that special kiss for lifetime. Homestead, you know what? I'm going to call it Home Farm. Did you guys ever hear of something called The Darling Buds of May? It is a book that was written a very long time ago, but it was always a series that was made a very long time ago. And then there was been a remake a few years ago, and they live on Home Farm, and I absolutely adore The Darling Buds of May. I have seen all episodes of both versions repeatedly. I mean, I can answer, quote back to them when they talk. It's pathetic. I love it. But so it's going to be Home Farm. Don't tell me what you named it. That's just between you and your farm and my little cows-ish and chicken-ish critters and all this stuff. Speaking of farm, the house comes with one right here. This is the farm. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's seen better days. Will require some elbow grease, but you survived a whirlpool. This is not a big deal. So this is our farm. I think it's 40 by 60 squares, something like that. Besides, it shouldn't take too long to tidy up the place, not with your own brand new tools. Woohoo! You got a set of starter tools. Ooh, go to objects and press the little ding. The right tool will be the right thing for the job. Keep an eye on energy and health. Oh, and one of the things I love about this game, I'll tell you in a second. You can upgrade them later. It's Cinder's Smithy by the docks. So we upgrade our tools, same old. Clearing away rocks, grass, harvesting greens, keep everything, have fun. We're going to hold and accept that, absolutely. All right, up here, upper left-hand corner, you got your little heart for health, and you got your green little zippy thing for energy. You level these up, and later you're going to have like a mana, magica, whatever for spell casting and stuff. You level these up by how cozy your house is. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, this game had me at cozy. Okay, I don't know if we can actually see this yet. I'm sitting here in the dark, and I don't have. I guess we can't do this just yet. Okay, we'll get there. But actually, nope. There's a couple things not available to me just yet. Complete chapter 1, tidying up. Okay, we need to look at this anyway. So this is all the different kinds of questing, jobs, friendship. There's a lot you can do in this game. Almost everybody you run into will have jobs available for you or quests available for you. There is an endless supply of things if you want to do them, or you can just ignore them. This is going to show you your progression through all your skills and where your tools are leveled up. Kind of cool. That we don't have friends yet. The calendar on any given day will show you the weather coming for days, which I love. On any day, you can just plan ahead, and then the various, that there will be events coming up once you know these people. The almanac is actually really good. It's going to show you all kinds of things for various tools, all of these things, the kind of crops that there's so much. And the crop system, the farming system, you're breeding your own crops, you're playing with genetics for flowers. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you haven't played this game yet, you're gonna wanna. Notice 3 dungeons. The mine down here is considered a dungeon in whatever, but there will be more. Our inventory, of course, is always available there. Yeah, we got some other stuff going. Multiplayer, you can play with your friends. You can play with settings in here as you go along. If you're stuck on something, it will bring you, this has never happened, but it will bring you back home if you want to, and quitting and saving and all those fun things. So yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm going to stop here because I just realized how much time has gone by. I will be playing this game. I will be probably ranting and raving about a lot of it because I really, really do enjoy it. And I will be playing this for a while. I will see you again in City Skylines, of course, and here in Fae Farm. We're going from country to city. It's going to be fabulous. See you guys soon. Thank you, Patreons. You are amazing. Thank you for being in my life. Bye-bye.